Hey Virgo, on the bottom is this gorgeous Knight of Cups. So if you're out mingling and looking to meet someone, this definitely is a possibility. It's also could be if you're dating someone, taking it or with someone taking it to the next level, whatever that means for where you are in your relationship. It can also be someone coming in and helping you with a problem, sort of your knight in shining armor, and at sorry, on some level in your life. But it's usually um, a change in your emotions, a change or an offer where your emotions are concerned. You actually got two bonus cards, so we'll see what those are about. Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, the honeymoon period card. Here we have another night, another change. So for me, nights are as much energy as you can have um, of a certain element. So the Knight of Wands is lots of passion, lots of energy, lots of enthusiasm, being really inspired, passionate, active, and this is a lot of emotions. I mean, it could go the other way if you think about it. So if you're in the honeymoon period, you have all this passion, you have to understand that that really isn't sustainable. And at the same level, it doesn't mean it can't change and even become better, but that initial burst of energy or burst of emotions. So when you meet someone and it's just like, oh my God, this is my soulmate. I'm thinking of who is that? Oh, Megan Fox, who was saying this is when she's dating that new guy that can't remember his name. Um, this is my twin flame. It's like, all right, maybe, but calm down there, lady. Like, let's get to know each other. That just has red flags all over it. I don't know. Look how judgy I am. But that's that energy though of just meeting someone and knowing. She's like, instantly I just knew that this was my twin flame. So that's a lot of energy. Is that sustainable? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. The Emperor. So very lots of masculine energy, which means so this is action doing. This can be a little uncomfortable, but also exciting for earth signs to let's move, let's go, let's feel, let's shake things up a little bit from the routine. The emperor but the emperor looks within and says, I need to make, you're the emperor of yourself. I need to make the decision that's best for me because I'm the one that have to deal with the consequences. Being the emperor of your own life, taking responsibility, being in charge of your own life. Arthur was also known to be very fair. So it isn't that you're not thinking about everyone and being selfish, but ultimately knowing you have to make the decision that's right in your heart. The Four of Cups, maybe you were really sort of down and blah, and you didn't really realize it until this new person situation came into your life. You didn't realize how stuck in the routine you were, going through the motions. It was comfortable, but maybe you realized that you weren't really living. So a change, things are changing, things are turning and burning, churning and burning. I don't know. Or maybe you're getting in shape. Um, Maybe you're on the treadmill or the elliptical mill. Elliptical mill? Wow. Okay. um, but maybe things are moving forward again after the shutdown, but you're coming. It's almost like you're waking up from a sleep. You're Yeah, you're ready to move. Maybe you're moving. Six of Pentacles, give and take. If you need something, you'll give. If you need something, you'll accept from someone else. Trying to make things fair and equitable. It's a give and take. So nothing's perfectly balanced all the time, but you moving forward in situations, especially romantic relationships, there must be a give and take there. This could be a windfall of money and being able to share. King of Cups, so more water energy and more masculine energy, more action-oriented energy. So you may be asking someone out. You may be pursuing someone romantically. This is being, if you combine this king with the emperor, this is a very kind leader, a compassionate leader, a leader that knows that taking care of their employees and including their employees and having their employees care about where they work and their job is a recipe for success, even if they're more generous with pay and benefits than other people in the field. They know it will come back to them. What's over here? Maybe you'll get some sort of bonus. Six of Cups. I love it. This is one of my favorite tarot cards. The picture, because this just so, and it's a card of nostalgia and childhood, and oh my, this growing up in Vermont, this is what we did in the summer, is being outside, finding a swimming hole, hanging outside with friends. It usually involves finding some sort of water, often, not always, but usually. And just, yeah, someone always had a dog, and just, I have just such fond memories of doing things like this. And that's the energy of this card. It's also a card about, think of how simplistic that is when you're a child, you're on summer vacation, or even if you're working, but it just seems the pressure feels off, and it's just enjoying the simple things in life. Just enjoying how exciting it is just to be able to swim in a lake or in the ocean or whatever. So having a newfound or heightened appreciation of the simple things, of keeping it simple, not being so busy, not rushing, not filling your day with busyness. And the Empress. So we have, look at this. Wow. That is a match made in heaven, I will say. So we have the active queen and the passive, but I don't like to say passive, receptive queen. The organic, encouraging, steady, fruitful, giving birth to something. So definitely children could be coming up, finding someone's pregnant. If you've been, also if you've maybe been going through IVF or having trouble with fertility, that may change. But go to your healthcare professional. And this energy just softens that energy. So yeah, I see a softening. Maybe a baby enters the picture. It could be a sibling, you yourself, a friend, that softens everything. But there's a lot going on, but I feel like maybe you find out you or your partner's pregnant, and you make some decisions to slow down, to simplify what's really important. That's for some of you, a windfall for some of you. but also the strong, strong love meeting if you're not already with someone. I definitely see it. You're going to feel like Megan Fox was describing, that this isn't just a soulmate, this is your twin flame. That makes me, as a Sag, a little bit like, I don't know. I don't like to be tied down, so I don't want to. This is my one person. I'm going to be with them forever. I'm kind of like, let's go hang out by the lake and chill and just see if we vibe, man. So maybe that's kind of trying to, all that night energy, trying to balance things out and just get to know each other and take a more balanced approach. I don't know. There's a lot going on. But I think I'll leave it there. And hopefully, if something resonated with you, great. If not, what are you going to do? It's a general reading. Take care. Bye.